Well, a hug can make a world of difference, and in these times of social distancing, people are finding unique and virtual ways to connect and create unity. So we want to tell you about a new campaign aimed to offer a little extra squeeze. CEO and founder of Unity Collab, Schliemann, is here to talk about her worldwide air hug challenge. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Kat, first talk about Unity Collab.
Sure. So we are a charitable lifestyle brand. Our idea is to create unity and find the thing that connects us, find that common ground to help us solve problems that we find in our communities. I believe that when we start with unity, that's when we can really make the biggest difference and most positive impact on the world.
Well, I love the positivity there. You launched a campaign, #AirHugItOut. Tell us how this can benefit healthcare workers and others in need.
Sure. So the challenge is to take a picture of yourself doing a virtual air hug like this with the #AirHugItOut. For the first 1,000 hashtags that we see, we will donate $1 to Direct Relief. And Direct Relief is providing personal protective equipment to the front lines. A lot of our healthcare workers are still under a lot of stress in certain communities where the COVID numbers are still high. And because of supply chain issues, there's still a concern that they're not going to get the personal protective equipment that they need. So that's gloves, masks, gowns, things like that. But more than that, we wanted to show them our gratitude. We wanted to show them that we're so grateful for all that they've done for us, to work these long, hard days, to keep us alive and to keep us safe. So we wanted to partner with Crisis Text Line. So anyone right now, frontline healthcare workers, anyone that could use a hug that's feeling stressed, can text SHARE to 741-741, and they will have free access to online crisis counselor.
So clearly the frontline workers really inspired Air Hug It Out, you wanting to give back. Is there a specific goal for all these air hugs?
Yeah, so the idea is when healthcare workers are at the end of their long, hard days, where they're trying to muster up the energy to go back and do it all again the next day, that they can go on social media and they can see our nation unite around them and giving them these virtual hugs and giving them the support to keep going and to keep putting their lives on the line for us.
And we talk about it every day. These healthcare workers, they're at the forefront of the pandemic. You're stepping up to give back. Why is it so important for Unity Collab to be doing this?
So again, for me, I feel like when we find that common ground, we can solve problems. So I started this company after the Parkland shooting, when the children were complaining about clear backpacks not being a part of the solution, and I 100% agreed with them. I thought, what if we could come up with a clear bag that does help solve this problem in a truly nonpartisan way? So right now our goal is to get Stop the Bleed kits and tourniquets into every classroom in America. And that's a truly nonpartisan approach to saving lives in our schools, because what we can agree on is that children shouldn't be losing their lives in their schools. So our goal is to always find that common ground first, find the thing that unites us, and then go from there to help solve our problems, to help really make this world a better and safer place for everyone.
All right, I love that message of unity, and you are inviting the community. Anybody can participate with this challenge on Instagram. What do they need to do? So
they snap a picture of themselves doing a virtual air hug like this, and they use the #AirHugItOut.
Air Hug It Out. All right. So Kat, let me give this a try. Am I doing it right? Is it up here? Great. Is there a right or a wrong way to hug? Do we hug down here?
We've seen selfies like this. We've seen hugs down here, hugs up here. You can also go onto our website and make a donation directly to our charitable partners, Direct Relief, Crisis Text Line, but we also have a line of charitable merchandise where 100% of the proceeds go to Direct Relief. So they can help us get the word out through t-shirts, through things like that, that can really help generate awareness that our frontline healthcare workers have done so much to keep our country safe.
And there's more than one charitable organization that you work with or you partner with, right?
Yes, so we work with Direct Relief, we work with Crisis Text Line, we also work with the NAACP right now. Our Unity Collab collection goes, 10% of the proceeds go to them right now to help us with really making the playing field even for all of us in America. inspired by the Black Lives Movement. But we also partnered with the charity that I started called I Can Stop the Bleeding, which is helping us get Stop the Bleed kits into classrooms.
That's awesome. Now, how has the response been so far? Have you been getting a lot of these air hugs out there?
Yes. So a lot of air hugs, but a lot of people just loving that idea of unity right now. I think that is really what is driving a lot of the motivation right now for people to latch onto what it is we're doing, because there's so much division right now, and I think that people are really looking forward to finding the thing that unites us and finding that positive message and starting from there.
That's great. I love that message of unity. So how do we keep up with all the air hugs? Is it just finding the hashtag? And what's the website to find out about all the campaigns?
Yeah, so you can find us at unitycollab.com, so unitycollab.com. You can find us on all the social media channels, Unity Collab, but you can also see the hashtag #AirHugItOut and find us that way. But right now the campaign for the direct relief donations is just running on Instagram.
All right, Kat, thank you for spreading your message of unity, and I love it. I'm going to give out some air hugs later today.
Thank you so much.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.